A military force bearing the crest of flames on its banner marches west to Garrigmach from Shambhala, attacking nearby cities along the way. Rhea informs the Alliance that the enemy's general is none other than the ancient Fell King Nemesis. And so the Alliance army prepares for their final battle, hoping to put an end to Fodlan's blood-stained history.
Oh, wow, thanks!
What's the plan, my friend?
Group up and hit it till it dies.
I thought you'd say that. And of course, I'll be joining you. What about the rest of you? Our enemy is a monster of legend. As always, there's not a shred of proof that we can win.
A foolish inquiry, Claude. I must finish what my father started.
Started? Your father ran away before the battle even began.
Well, all the more reason why I, as his heir, cannot flee now.
I'm in. I need to get back at him for hurting my brother. I'm not going to let him get away with it.
Wow, Hilda's serious about this.
I, too, will fight until the end. I wish to protect Fodlan's future.
I feel the same as Lysithea. It would hardly be fitting for Captain Gerald's apprentice to bow out now. I'll show them everything he taught me.
I will give it my all as well. For the Professor, for Claude, and for all of you who helped make me as strong as I am now.
I'm in too. When we're done, I'm gonna eat tons of steak to celebrate.
This truly is the final battle. At this point, you shouldn't have to ask us, Claude. You know we're with you.
I do know that, Ignatz. But I had to ask, just to make sure.
Look at how reliable you kids have become. You've trained them well, Professor. This Nemesis guy should be arriving soon. Is everyone ready?
It's finally time.
Together.
That's right. I'm confident we have what it takes to win. Let's defeat this dusty old king of liberation and put an end to this history of lies. Once we've done that, there'll be nothing holding us back. A new and brighter age will begin. Let's go, my friend. Fodlan's new dawn awaits. Thanks.
Oh, wow, thanks. I am grateful. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Alright, what are we dealing with here? A lot of units just right in our face, actually. What is that? You never recovers HP on swamp terrains. Colonist damage each turn. Has no effect on flyers. Thank God we have a fuck ton of flyers then. Oh, wait. Alliance created using ancient technology. Modeled after a relic of a bar. That's actually a pretty strong weapon. One of the 10 elites. Lowcaster. There he is, Claude. He has over 100 HP and 46 defense. What in the good hell, sir? 30 or more void with an enemy that's 2 or more faces away. So Lysithea probably can't magic nuke him. And he has renewal. Ew. Fuck. And he also has more stats while the 10 elites are present. Reagan. Plus a random beast for no reason. Odess. Lamine. And Dominic. Gautier. I didn't realize how big this map was. Go back to Gautier. Where was he again? This guy. Dark Lands of Ruin. He has an Eon Spear. Yep. What's wrong about that? He's got a B+ on Axe, though. Fear that, man. That's dangerous. Alright. Ignatz, what are you doing? Yuri, what are you guys doing? Sure, you get someone. You get your Yuri. Sylvain, you got Mercedes with you. Flying or ground, Sylvain? Honestly, probably flying if I'm gonna do it, because this map...
This isn't so bad.
Oh, another battalion set? As far as I'm aware, yeah. Because we never got rid of your sets. Commoner or War Master? I think we're going to stick for War Master in the first one. If we fuck up, then we'll change him over to Commoner. Do I actually want to bother killing all of the people, or do I want to just rush and kill him with warp strategies? I guess the bigger question would not be that. It would instead be, does Raphael take the top flank or the bottom flank? You know what, Raphael? I'll give you the top flank, man. You want to kill Gautier? All right, we'll leave you up there then. This looks okay as is. Good luck trying to warp cheese this. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna not be possible, but still, the thoughts in my head. Let's at least see the what we're dealing with.
Nemesis is here, and with more soldiers than expected.
A swamp, huh? But there's something about it. It looks odd somehow.
Can't breathe. You should not have done that. Be careful. The water is poisonous to the living.
Looks like we better not get near that swamp. Try to avoid it during the fight.
There it is. Finally. Now I understand. Jesus fuck. Alright, now I understand what you guys mean by, you might want to kill some of them. Let's get started. Almost on par with Raphael. He has a bit more in some places, but the man, let's say, he knows how to make an entrance.
No chance.
Alright.
What's the plan?
Is it wrong for me to think, wait, who's that? They have... Oh, that's rude. Oh, you never fixed your Lance of Ruin. Shit. Alright, let's start on this.
Is that it?
What?
Huh? I think they've got some sort of magical link with Nemesis.
Could the magic be protecting him?
Not sure, but we'd better take out his 10 commanders before taking him on.
Sir, what the fuck? Sylvain, my good man. I gave you the one
Let's make this
chance.
quick. You lost that one.
Shall we?
Wait, can you actually... Huh. I mean, sure, get rid of her. Or him, mage. And then we can move up here, and I think you can survive. If not, we're gonna have a whole lot of operations changing right
My
here.
orders?
Oh shit, crit, nice. Didn't realize arms could crits.
At the ready.
I'll do my best.
Rid of that one.
Now there's a way forward.
Let's hope nobody can reach you. And I guess these guys are just all gonna stand stock still. All right. "36 hits. Yeah, that's right. The avoid.
What's my strategy?
That's the defensive terrain right there. Wait, what is that gonna do? 15 by 2, shit. They are evade panels as well. 30 evade. Fuck, I need to actually stay in range if I want them to not hit Sylvain. This could be grade A stupid, I'll have you know. I can go for Sylvain if you can tank it. I don't know about that. I mean, 29 defense is impressive, yeah, but you're gonna have to tank this guy over here. We'll give it a shot, all right? Okay, never mind. It's gonna hit you for 5. You're fine.
Ready when you are.
This flank already has 4. This flank could use a little bit more support then.
I do this for all
Avoid
of us.
the middle for now. Oh god, no. They're gonna try and actually kill her.
Ceros, I will kill you. Do not get in my way.
So that's Nemesis. You're a crusty old bastard, you know that?
All those who stand in my way will be destroyed.
Watch out, Claude. They're coming for us.
Obvious.
Won't work. Let's finish this.
And now you get your crit.
I was just stronger. Obvious.
Hey!
I need you to move.
Both of them.
All for our future. Is that it?
Alright, this thing's actually enough of a threat that I'm gonna say sure. Let's deal with you. Only thing I don't want is just randomly be flipping us off.
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Inspiration now. Oh wait, you have Kanto. Sure. I did not mean to come up here, but alright, let's see what options are there for me. Wait, you're right, that's on the poison swamp. God, he could march. It is just stupid how far this man can go. Can Raphael go on a journey on his own and live? He will have you attacking, which is not much-ish, and then you with Freikugel, or Freikugel. I'm saying it could be dangerous, but at the same time, that could be funny as fuck if you actually... You're fine. Keep those gauntlets on, and show me some progress.
Old habits die hard.
I don't know what happened.
9 more commanders remaining. We just killed number 10. These can't be the 10 elites, can they? Nah, not likely.
Why do I feel like if I put you on there, it's gonna be kind of hilarious how much you gain. Yeah. Alright, let's start picking these guys off one by one. Well, not exactly the elites. I want to make sure that nothing is really left alive.
You took me lightly.
Alright, carry in.
I have to do this!
Not gonna let Hilda kill the Cullen Heart? Nah.
Just like that.
Wonder if flies get the most thickness. I'm gonna guess maybe, but who knows? What are you doing getting within like 50 range? You know that sounds smart.
I will not die yet.
Pull out all the stops.
Alright. Just and go a little bit out of there. I mean, you could probably just kill it on your own too, can't you? And actually advance. Oh yeah, straight up. 68 crit that does not land.
How about a curtsy?
Let's see.
You knew the odds.
Alright, next one to go in after Raphael. A tomahawk.
Get out of here! Can't afford to lose.
He's got the power of God and anime on his side now. Nothing could stop him.
Fighting wears me out.
Now I could just charge in. I could certainly YOLO in. Out of curiosity, if I go here, they feel threatened. Immensely so. Go on a walk. Because this guy. Unfortunately, that guy's already pre-marked. Not gonna take that from you. That far. You shot me down. Wait, who's targeting you? There's one that's. Is that a mage one or is that a? What do you have that's letting you target her? Because it's not this. That only has 1 or 2 range. And that's only a stronghold. Or does she have another tome, I'm assuming? If it's another tome, then she might be fine. We have 36 breath. I'm going to count on you surviving at least 1 hit.
I must keep going.
Oh, we're gonna draw too much aggro that way. Oh, you will draw in all the hate of the world. Cynthia, you can reach fuck all right now.
Hold a grudge if you must. A fitting outcome.
Had I room to grow?
That will draw a bit more aggro than I wanted to have right now. What does that make, I think?
You're making me work. Never let your
Don't do
guard
that,
down.
Luna. I care about your safety. See how much I fucked up. Yeah. And you fool!
Did it again.
I just noticed one thing in the companion. Jurassic level? Don't recognize the name. One damage. Oh no!
Burn until we meet again.
Missed. 2 damage.
He's so close. Lead now. I fought and won.
Everyone is just thinking they're the ones that are going to take out Raphael.
Sorry,
Everyone.
It's gotta be like this.
All right. It's time, Angelo. It's the you that thinks they can do it. Take your Spear Ruin and show him what the actual one looks like.
Let's finish this.
He even made it a crit, too.
My work's not done.
Then get on the magical tile of safety. We gotta get a little bit closer. Sweet. Raphael, can you? It said that causes damage each turn, but how much damage each turn? Only 10%? Because if it's 10%, that's 10 damage, and we can heal 45 every turn if we want.
You should have seen that coming.
I gave you Kanto. The world will not be able to contain you.
Sorry, but I must. I'm that much closer to my goal.
Had I room to grow?
Wait, if you mount, do you actually get your range back? You get some of it. Fuck this guy thinking he's safe.
I've got no time for mercy. Pure grit! For Gerald.
Actually curious, how many crits have we gotten so far in this map?
Now we can't call any more demonic beasts, and the remaining forces of Shambhala have been defeated too.
Could all deal about 11, and nobody else looks like they're going to be going for her. So,
Guess I have no choice. Sorry, but it's you or me.
alright, with the turret thingy gone for the most part now. I gotta have a plan to deal with that, with this flyer specifically. Either we wait a turn, or... You can silence something. Alright, damn. Which I mean, hey. Suddenly we have safe passage here. Unless we really want to go all in on this. Which, hey, I'm kind of down for that, but at the same time...
Well done.
I think I'm being a bit too scared of the swamp. Like, furthermore, it is just 10 damage. Did y'all remember the name of Kaze's brother in Fates? Nope, not at all. Saizo? That sounds like it's right. Saizo? Saizo? Sounds like it, but honestly, I cannot tell you for certain. Let's see what happens next.
Is that it? Whatever it takes!
Count of crits.
I sense an improvement.
I aim for greatness.
Fight Fighting wears me out. You're making me work. Sorry, but it's you or me.
Yep, it's 10 damage. It's not even poison, thankfully, from the looks of it. And he heals that naturally. This man. He's having such a good time. I should have honestly just used the combat skill to gain HP again. Why the healing against Chalice? I think it's because of... It doesn't do that. It nullifies extra effectiveness. He's healing because of... this. Goody baskets. 10% chance for, or he recovers 10% HP, max HP at the start of every turn. Triggered on his luck stats, which right now is 37. The trigger percentage is his luck stat, so he has 37% chance to recover 10 HP every turn. The man is fine. Of it.
I must
Look! The swamp cleared!
That's the one that was doing the swamp. Alright. Interesting. So, Reb, now how we've gotten the Levin sword and the bolt axe, I was wondering, or with the shock stick, whatever they call the magic lance kind of part. And it's on this frickin' map. One of the chests has an arrow of Indra lands, and that's the magic pokey stick. Weird. Why not? Top him up.
Sorry.
He doesn't need it. Top him up, though.
Let's finish this.
Well, I guess last time for the magic poke
You
stick,
knew the odds.
because they knew the power they would have given us if we had access to it. They knew what would happen. How the world would change. I hate how we can't W.
Here is something to believe in.
Fuck this guy in particular.
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good.
Not bad. Not
Teaching
bad at
so
all.
much to the kids. How to manage with only 39 strength. Meanwhile, Raphael right here is going, of course, Professor, of course. That's how you do it. Oh, can you not? Can I be mounted by him? Can be mounted by him? So if we dismount here. Then we can say.
Hey, can you speak? Just puppets controlled by Nemesis. Well, they're the strongest puppets I've ever known.
That flyer has that much fucking range? Sir, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Isithia, I'm sorry, but you might legitimately never see like your time to shine in this map because holy hell, is it just.
Watch and learn. It's over. I must lead them well.
Get out of here! Can't afford to lose.
Out of random curiosity. Pretty much just random curiosity. He would most definitely fuck him up. Unfortunately, you can't straight kill, but do you think a skill work? Maybe, honestly. That's right, we have War Master Strike. But then we can't double. No, don't do that. I'm trying to find a way I can, guarded, apparently. That guy's not gonna like this. Turns out I'm fine with this.
Thanks.
Get a vest ranked him Raph at this point. Unfortunately, there's no S ranks in this game. Gets one hit per turn. You are indeed correct.
I won, didn't I?
Close. Very close. Who are you going for? Her.
I'm on a roll! Am I getting close?
It took some doing, but now's our chance to face off against Nemesis.
Now the man stands no chance. Everyone back off. I know how I'm gonna do this. We gotta take something out of storage. I'll go to him next turn. You don't need that bow. Alright, he'll negate one attack, so just do this.
Evil creature, prepare to die! Futile!
I don't think that counted. If that happened, I don't think it counts. Fuck. And unfortunately, we have very low accuracy. So... well, immunity is gone since we got other elites. Ah, alright. Attack a turn while he has elites. Gotcha. Alright. In that case, do we want to use the golden one right here, or do we want to go for the killer ones? To get his crit to technically 111. I'm just like, wait. Let's enemy phase Nemesis. That low hit chance is hurting us real bad. And using a weapon that turned out okay with. Alright, fine. As much as I kind of want to meme on it like that, it is just a bit too much, so... Combat art, healing focus. Everyone, just sit back and watch. Okay, don't get too close. I guess now we actually will move. Everyone get your seats. I hate that 24% accuracy, or the 24 hit. Fine, I won't enemy fade them. We'll actually try and attack him. I hate it.
Get out of here!
Now we'll start hitting for 28. That's not accounting for crits or anything either, but... that's right, he heals. There you go. Oh, come on. There you go. Only one warrior himbo may live.
That one seemed to work. We're almost done. Let's go, my friend. Tough talk from the guy who's lived too long. Allow me to fix that!
You are all pathetic weaklings. You lack the courage to challenge me in lone combat.
Yet we have the strength to scale the walls between us. to reach out our hands in friendship so we can open our true hearts to one another. That's how we win! Future historians will refer to this day as the new dawn of Fodlan. Of that, I have no doubt. It's up to you now, Teach. As for my path...
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. The ambitions of the Fell King Nemesis were crushed, averting what could have been the greatest crisis in the history of Fodlan. After 5.5 years of war, a new age was set to begin. Country, faith, history, all that had once formed the order of the world was wiped clean. The heroes whose very hand saved Fodlan from a dark fate commenced with the building of a new society. The leaders of this new, unified Fodlan began their walk down a seemingly endless path, one towards a world that would cherish differences in race and belief, one where all life would be valued equally. Those leaders clung to the hope that their path would not end with Fodlan, that it would someday span the seas to Dagda and beyond the throat to Ulmyra.
Oh, is this where you've been? Everyone's looking for you. With the war over, I'd like to think they'd at least give you a few days rest. Don't worry, I won't tell them you're here. It's a rare occasion for me to have you all to myself.
Ever find your strange person?
See, there is one person I must confess I'm just a little bit interested in.
In that case?
What? Is that... That's a ring. It would be very embarrassing if I had the wrong idea, so I have to ask. Are you proposing? Here? Now? To me? I don't know what to say. Are you sure? You want to spend your life with me? Even though I'm not a songstress anymore? And I don't come from a noble family or have any wealth or land to my name? You won the war. You could pick anyone in the world. Why would you? Okay. I mean, yes. Yes, I love you madly and I'd be happy to marry you. But if we're going to be married, I had better think up a cute nickname for you. Don't you think? Oh, I wonder what I should call you now. Darling, my beloved. So many options. I starred in so many operas where I captured the heart of my beloved. But I never dreamed that it would feel this wonderful when it actually happened. A life singing for you in a peaceful world. I imagine that life will be more wonderful than I ever could have hoped. I love you. I could never sing anything as pure as those 3 little words.
Battle data. How much have I fucked up? Can't hide it now. I wonder if this will actually show the amount of times that I fought to 99 turns. I'm kind of hoping it does. I don't know what you're talking about, Luna. There are the paralogs. I don't think it's showing the free combats that we did, like the red missions. Can I press A to speed them up faster? There you go. I'm just saying, if you gotta power level some classes, that's the way to do it. I just imagine that being done after a certain point in the game, pretty much every week, to ensure that everyone got the most job experience that they could. And then we quickly reached the end and we said, oh wow, we didn't need this at all. So unfortunately, they're not showing the actual free maps that we did. Trying to make some of the God damn it, Angelo, you would. Yep, Deoratic is right. Give them a shield, give them something that gave you double class experience, and just let it go. I think another paralog, we did the exact same thing. Or at least we went up to like 50 or 60. So, thoughts? It's a good game. I don't know if it's a good Fire Emblem game because I haven't played enough to really understand what Fire Emblem is. But from what my current understanding is, it's a good game. I would want to play the other 3 routes to understand and give a full judgment on the story because, like, I only got to start of the story. I understand that. And I really am genuinely curious what the justification is for Edelgard to just do all she does in the story. And I hope to God it's not some lazy fucking writing. What happened to our characters? Where exactly Happy went after the war is unknown. Some say she returned to her hometown to live a quiet life, where others speculate she assumed a new identity in the underworld beneath Garreg Mach. There's one incident that is a matter of historical record, however. Some years later, remnants of those who slept in the dark emerged to threaten Folan again. They were defeated by a mysterious woman leading a horde of beasts. For her service in war and her innovation in magic, Constance von Nouvelle was among the first to receive some peerage in the New Foldland. For generations thereafter, her noble house was valued as a leader in magical research and development. Adna's business savvy proved to be a great asset in the post-war construction of Garreg Mach. Once the restaurant was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely. Though tales of mysterious merchants were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries to come. Some say she continues to travel even to this day, eternally peddling her wares and ever in search of the next lucrative opportunity. Unable to serve Ray any longer, Cyril nearly left the church. He was prepared to stay, however, to assist in rebuilding the monastery he had helped to maintain. Thanks to devoted work ethic, the Officers' Academy was able to reopen a few years later, where the new students took the reception hall. Cyril found himself among them. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently for years as a master archer turned thief who lined her pockets by shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. Catherine left the Knights of Seros and set out to travel across Fodlan. With Thunderbrand in hand that she mugged from Lysithea, she wandered the countryside seeking always to defend the innocent and punish the wicked. For many years of heroics ensured that she would always be remembered by the people as a beloved folk hero. Once all the fighting had come to an end, Alois officially took up the position of captain of the Knights of Seros. In this capacity, he was much beloved, and the Knights became more unified than ever under his command. It is said that their accomplishments during the war, during their tenure, were beyond what even Gerald's troop had accomplished. Though Fodlan had changed, Hanuman's goal remained unwavering: to determine the workings of the crests and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magic tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by him. Blaine disappeared soon after the war, and over time, it was all but forgotten that she ever existed. Many long years later, however, a young woman resurfaced in a completely transformed Fodlan. When she looked to the man who stood beside her, she wondered if it would have been alright if this new era called him father. Sedith remained at the monastery and worked to restore the authority of the Church of Seros. Doing away with his old strictness, he adopted a tolerable stance toward all. His encouragement of believers to respect those of other faiths helped keep Fodlan to find a common ground with both people. Soon after the war, Lorenz assumed leadership over House Gloucester and helped govern Fodlan as a representative of the Old Alliance lords. His political talents yielded revolutionary policy changes, many of which were particularly beneficial to the common folk. Annette returned to her hometown in that place, where she took up a teaching position at the Royal Scholar of Sorcery. She was a gifted instructor, and many of her students went on to become world-renowned sages. Though her talents for teaching was remarkable in its own right, she was perhaps best remembered for the efforts securing the trust and respect of her many students, as well as inspiring all who knew her to live her life by. I could not read all of it fast enough. After the war, Ash was formally knighted and appointed the new head of the House Gaspard, which had no successors. His warm, sincere attitude towards the subjects was praised all over Fodlan, and Ash was finally recognized as the ideal knight he'd always hoped to be. His deeds live on, and I did not read it. Even after the war ended, skirmishes continued to break out across Fodlan. Bored and restless in his capacity as Duke Franz abandoned his title, jumping at the opportunity to wield a sword again. Little is known of his whereabouts thereafter, but even many years later, soldiers continued to whisper rumors of a mysterious man able to deftly deal swift death to his enemies. After the war, Caspar set out alone on his journey of self-discovery. He traveled every corner of Fodlan and even ventured abroad now and again. It is said that he got into mischief at every turn, but that of the victims of his antics were always more amused than harmed or offended. Remembered fondly for his passing through stories told by future generations, Linhart abandoned his inherited position in favor of a carefree life at Garrod Mach Monastery. There he spent his days at ease, whiling away in the house, at the fishing pond, or in his private study. After his passing, a treasure trove of documents were unearthed, revealing his key discoveries he had made during his many years of press research. After claiming the title of Duke Aegir, Ferdinand set about reforming his territory. He overcame numerous obstacles to help the lands of Aegir recover. And in recognition of those achievements, he was invited to take part in helping to govern all of Fodlan. Aniola left Garrod Mach to build her own academy in a small, war-torn town. There she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her studies. Balthus discovered shortly after the war, but rumors of his exploits swirled for a long time thereafter. Some say he returned to Kaupala, where he became a protector of the mountain folk. Others say he remained right under the Garreg Mach's noses as a prominent underworld figure. Whatever the truth, the tale of his dominant at the Fifth is the first ever all-Fodlan battle tournament. We're all likely for this to be fabrications. Petra returned to her homeland of Brigand and inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Fodlan and worked closely to secure friendly relations with both Fodlan and Dacta. Earth inspired her descendants to carry on the torch she lit, ensuring the future of peace and prosperity for her people. The two couple! Bernadette struggled with anxiety, made it difficult for her to take over her house, Rada's house Varley. She became so overwhelmed that when Yuri chanced to visit her domain, she literally grabbed hold of him and refused to let go. Baffling as it was for Yuri at the time, this particular state of affairs eventually led to marriage. Common folk were initially perplexed, but over the years, they became grateful for Count Varley's surprising husbands. His presence kept her calm and allowed her to deal with the people more frequently and easily. As a result, her talent of governance blossomed, and her rule was widely celebrated. Ignaz and Leonie! Leonie took over the mercenary company formerly led by Gerald. Though she earned a great deal of renown, the work began to dry up as the post-war chaos subsided. It was around this time that she had a chance to reunite with Ignaz, who had persuaded his family to allow him to wander the world as an artist. Remembering how they had once promised to travel together, Leonie disbanded her mercenary company and resolved to accompany him. The pair left Fodlan searching for sites hitherto unseen, where their journey took the remains unknown. As Margrave Gautier, Sylvain devoted his life to improving relations with the people of Sreng. Under his leadership, nobles were persuaded that relics and crests were not necessarily as they previously thought, though he went down in history as extraordinary lord. He could not have done so without the constant support and counsel of his wife Mercedes, whose wisdom and guidance brought prosperity to the people. The couple built a loving home life surrounded by happy children. Where Sylvain last passed away, he was succeeded by his oldest child who bore no crest. Nice. After returning to their respective homes, Hilda and Marianne stayed in touch and deepened their friendship through letters. Hilda informed Marianne that her passion for crafting fashionable accessories had given her the idea to start an artisan academy, and in response, Marianne pledged the financial support of House Mangrave Edmund. Soon, artisan schools began to appear all over Fodlan, producing talented craftsmen and high-quality trade goods, which contributed greatly to the prosperity of Fodlan. I cannot read the rest, goddammit. Those two! Raphael returned to his hometown to serve his liege lord as a knight, and he spent his spare time helping out at the inn that his family had opened during the time away. Due to his grandfather's age, he was compelled before long to give up knighthood and manage the inn full-time. Soon after that, the inn began to be frequented by Lysithian and his family. He was renounced that all claimability and began a life as a commoner. Lysithia found a kindred spirit in Raphael's sister. Before long, he found himself helping the place to eventually put in charge of the kitchen, and days were happily working there. Entrusting the future of Fodlan and of his friends, Claude left for Almyra with Ingrid, whom he intended to marry. He announced that the fact to his father, the king of Almyra, who approved of Claude's strength and Ingrid's virtue and resolved to ensure the monarchy to them. Even after they ascended the throne, Claude and Ingrid argued frequently. While the queen Game? Thank you. Well, the queen was... God damn it! After ascending the throne as the first leader of the United Kingdom of Fodlan, and announced her marriage to Dorothea, the former songstress resolved to stay out of the public eye, keeping herself and her family, but as Enon worked tirelessly to restore Fodlan, she did offer advice from time to time. It is said that her experience growing up as a commoner provided useful perspective. Many years later, her diary was uncovered, revealing the full extent of their happy life the couple shared. The love poems they wrote one another were published as a collection. And with that, we are done with Fire Emblem 3 Houses. At least the first run. Is there going to be another one? Probably not, if I'm being honest. At least on the stream. I might play one on my off time whenever I get the itch to play another Fire Emblem game and just upload the videos that I record of that onto YouTube, but for the moment, as far as stream is concerned, we are done with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Thank you guys all for stopping by, and thanks for everyone who ever watched me play this. I understand I probably dragged my feet far more than anyone should realistically. 90 hours for a normal, casual run, where we make demigods that have no right to walk the same earth as the rest of the peasants. Still, it was fun. It's the reason I play RPGs, really. To just break them in half and see how funnily the game will react to it. And I thank all you guys for helping me figure those things out and throwing out your own ideas of how broken things can really get in this game. I'm starting to understand that probably I should have played on hard, lunatic, whatever it was called, if I was going to do as much as I did, but I often like playing games first in normal. I often will say that games are balanced around normal mode because that's the default selection a lot of times. Everything else is either number tweaking or making things artificially more difficult, with more skills, higher stats, or a different AI altogether. So I often want to play first in normal to judge the game based on what it is and not the modifiers that can make the game feel more challenging. If the other guys' war had anything important to do with Claude, when I am being told by my old roommates, they actually tell me that this ending is actually one of the shorter ones that the game has, as well as apparently a near copy of another ending, which makes me really wonder how it was made in the development side of things. Because I will say, at the end, it did feel at least a little bit rushed with how Nemesis showed up and was given all of 1 month to sort of ferment and become the enemy. He had been mentioned in the beginning and briefly in other snippets, but it was very much Legend came to life and is now on your doorstep, and not Legend came to life and he's proving that legendary status. I would like to see more of that, even if it would have dragged the playthrough on a bit longer, but still, what I got is what I got, and it honestly was still fun. I will say that if I were to play another run on my own, I would probably pick Blue Lions. If only because I feel Dimitri was fucking shafted hard. Holy shit, he got a death off screen. The man killed Edelgard both times, I think. Or no, he didn't kill Edelgard the first time. In the reunion, he just walked up and killed her. In the first time, the NPC version of Ingrid walked up and flew up and killed Edelgard. Which is just showing me that Blue Lions don't fuck around. Which means, funny enough, valid vote. I do not recommend, due to the game not explaining shit story-wise. So that was fun. I don't know if I'm going to play another Fire Emblem property game so quickly. I'm not sure about you guys, but a lot of times when I beat a game, I kind of let it sit and let my emotions, thoughts, and all that sort of solidify into a solid memory I'm going to have of it, and then I move on to something else. While it could be another turn-based RPG, I don't think I'm going to do another Fire Emblem one specifically. A lot of these games have very unique sort of things they let you linger on and get your mind space into. And I feel like if I play another one, it's not going to be the same as a new person playing it. So I want to switch it up. I want to go to another genre, go to another different game entirely. For all I know, you guys might vote Yakuza. I'm not sure. But this game has been so fucking... Dragon's Dogma? I've actually never played that game. I've heard it being compared to Monster Hunter in a weird way, but I've genuinely never played Dragon's Dogma. Me after Royal. True, which is still turn-based, but not tactics. But for the only thing that I say that I sort of feel weird about, but I kind of need to not anymore. This year, I've started making the change to try and do Twitch full-time, and I'm giving myself a year to try it out. Everyone that watched on Twitch, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire journey. We stream every single Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, barring no real-life stuff happening. We play 3 games. 2 days dedicated to one game, 1 day dedicated to 2 games, and then the last 2 days dedicated to another game. 2 of them you guys vote, 1 of them is my own choice. On Discord, I put a list of all the games I have that I'm able to get access to, and the games you vote on. And you pick what we play. Everyone that watches. If you want to see more and you're okay with what you see me. I really kind of wish, in a weird way, I could do a VTuber model because I feel like that helps with sort of me being me and not necessarily me trying to put up a performance, but it's hard to put up a performance, really. Like, I'm shit at it. But just you're doing your double vote already, aren't you, Shining? All right. That's for the next vote. Your vote will count twice. But everyone that watches on Twitch, if you want, follow. If you want to support monetarily, subscribe and donations, bits, all that. Everything helps out and helps me sort of put an argument that this could be something that I could do as an actual means of income and not just a way to de-stress. Because if I can't do it in 1 year and I don't see natural progress, I'm going to go back to 3 days a week of streaming. 1 day every 2 games, one getting 2 days, 2 days, one getting 1 day. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll be at the right time. Likes do something, but I'm so much of a fucking small creator, they mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. Aside from letting me know people enjoyed it. Comments, I read all of them. If I don't, I'm going to reply to all of them. No vote without a stock? I did not know I had a stock of double votes, honestly. I genuinely did not know that. 1 second. Only one person has redeemed it. So I guess only one person can double vote. Shit, I didn't actually mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to change that whenever possible. But I thought it was different. But on YouTube, if you want, subscribe to see more of me. It is just me. Likes if you want to like. Comments, I read all of them, even the ones that are posted and I don't reply to because I just think, oh, that's an 8-year-old game you're asking questions about. I remember not a goddamn thing about it. But tomorrow should be in stock? It should be. Yeah, tomorrow's stream, you guys will be able to initiate your double votes for the next game, the next vote that's going to happen. And hopefully you actually see the games that are going to happen. This is out of stock. But with that, I have really nothing else to say. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys tomorrow with what is probably going to be Hades. And you want to make a new game plus thing? You intend to play your previous data, please save your cleared game to another file. The first save you ever made right here. Or the first stream we ever did of it. It's been a ride. Stay awesome, everyone. Hopefully, you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.